Namaste and welcome to Cosmic Ocean Tarot. Today's general reading for the collective. With that said, this is general, so please take what resonates and leave what does not, for not everything will resonate with everyone. You may find something resonates with you in the near future, if not now. So as always, heed your own personal intuition. Okay? So the day starts off with the moon in Aries. In the morning, the moon clashes with Pluto. And then a few hours later, it clashes with Jupiter, both in the sign of Capricorn, right? And while this can emotionally stir the pot, right? With that Jupiter clash, it's like that needing or wanting to, be in excess and kind of the tendency to think impractical and think, the impossible is possible with all that cardinal energy, right? We got cardinal earth energy and cardinal fire energy with Aries and Capricorn. However, you don't rush, don't overdo it, because with that clash there, it's not going to be a favorable outcome if you make any impractical decisions, right? And the star card coming out here over top of the 3 of coins. And I'm hearing if you want to build, you need to look deeper. It needs to come from a place, a meaningful place, right? With the star card, there needs to come from a meaningful place, and you need to build with true hope and not a fantasy. Yeah, the 4 of Spears coming out here in reverse. Not a fantasy. It needs to be something that is going to bring you stability, and that can be if you are being too impulsive about it. All right, but don't worry, because the grounding energy comes when the moon enters Taurus today. The 7 of Swords coming out there, and I'm hearing I'm confused, right? The seven of Swords and the Queen of Spears. I'm confused, but Queen of Spears here saying, don't be confused. Just get back into yourself, right? We see the moon enters Taurus, okay? So we have, excuse me, the sun and the moon in Taurus, and as you know, you may not know, but today the new moon occurs, right? This is new beginnings, and Taurus traditionally rules the 2nd house, and you can see where Taurus sits in your chart, personally, what house it is occupying, and how this energy manifests for you on a personal level. But overall, generally, Taurus rules the 2nd house, right? The house of possessions and materials, and whoa. The house of possessions and materials, and what makes you secure, right? Oh my god, like I said yesterday, like the cards have just been super duper crazy. The energy shifts have been super duper, right? The sun shifting into Taurus and the moon shifting into Taurus, and it's a complete energy change, right? From that cardinal fire energy to that fixed earth energy. It's a lot more grounded, okay? And Taurus rules the throat here, so definitely expressing yourself, right? And we see the Taurus moon, yeah, expressing yourself, and the Ace of Swords separated itself from the deck. I'm going to put it back. Expressing yourself, right? And the Hanged Man, yeah. We see the moon clash with Saturn this evening, and it's like, here comes the Ace of Swords again with the 8 on top of the 8 of Cups, right? Okay, that's exactly what I was finna get into. We see right before 7 p.m. we see the Taurus moon clash with Saturn and Aquarius, right? And I'm really picking up on this as boundaries, but boundaries with other people, right? This clash represents, it's like, it's serious thinking, it's discipline, right? It's a no nonsense aspect here with the moon clashing with Saturn, and both of these planets are now in fixed signs, right? Taurus is a fixed earth sign, and Aquarius is the fixed air sign. So this has discipline and a type of tunnel vision energy just all around it, okay? And when it comes to Aquarius Likes to be surrounded by like-minded souls, right? Aquarius naturally rules the 11th house of social activity and peers and humanitarianism. And what I was getting at, or what I am getting at, is this clash representing a need to create boundaries with people, with your environment, right? And eliminating what is not grounding you, okay? And being honest with yourself, right? We have this Hangman here, and I'm really getting this as just you surrendering to your true vibration, the energy that it is that you revel in, right? Being in alignment and being in surrender to that. And then we see the Ace of Swords. Like I said, it flew out from the deck. I put it back in, and it came back out with the Eight of Cups. That true expression and leaving behind what no longer serves you. What opportunities, yes, the Tower card coming out here. What opportunities await you when you leave behind? Not even just leave behind, but just move on to say, right? For a perspective, to move on, to elevate to what suits your ideas, what suits your mental growth, what suits your moral growth, okay? And then, like you said, with the Tower card here, something is coming to an end, but it's okay because this is the new moon. This is the Taurus new moon. We see the moon and sun exactly conjunct at 10:26 p.m. That's when the new moon peaks. But you can start to feel the energy as soon as the moon enters Taurus, because the sun is not that far in the sign of Taurus, right? The sun just entered literally 3 days ago. The sun entered Taurus, so the moon's pretty close to the sun right off the bat, right? It only takes about 7 hours for the moon to meet up with the sun, so it's not that far. As soon as the moon enters Taurus, you feel that energy shift, like I said, from that cardinal fire energy to that fixed earth energy. It's a difference. It's a noticeable energetic difference, okay? And it's a really good time. Yes, the Fool card coming out here. What did I just say? Beginnings, intentions. The new moon's a good time. We're talking about planting seeds here. What is it that you want to manifest when it comes to you feeling secure, right? When it comes to how you feel about your possession, when it comes to how you take care of yourself, how you nurture yourself, how you allow yourself to be grounded, how you allow yourself to connect with source, to connect with nature, okay? Like I said, it's a fixed earth sign. It's not all woo, out and about and just going ready to try. It knows what it wants. And that's what Taurus is, the stubborn bull. It knows what it wants, and it goes after it. What are you going to go after so that you have security, okay? You can't be scared to go after it, right? You can't be scared to go after it. And here you have to set the intentions, right? If you have a new moon journal, or also, I always say mood boards. Mood boards are great. The High Priestess coming out here. You know. The High Priestess knows. And you know exactly what it is you need to do, right? You know what it is that you want to do. But here, some of you are just, you're like, it's like this fear of being uncomfortable, right? But you have to be a little uncomfortable in order to get comfortable, I'm hearing. You have to be okay with being uncomfortable, because not only are you aware of what you need to do, you're aware of where it's going to take you. So you should have comfort in the simple fact that you know where you're going to end up, right? It's like I said, that that energy of that tunnel vision. It's not really so how you get there, but it's where you want to go, and it's what are you going to do to get there. Okay, it doesn't matter how you get there. You need to, as long as you get there. So it's more so, what am I going to do to get there? Because it doesn't matter how, as long as I get there, right? Especially now, with everything that's going on, on a global scale, a need for security, for foundation is great. And then the fact that it's happening, today's Earth Day, right? The intelligence of the universe, right? The 4-4 portal opening again. It is the 4th month. It's the 22nd. 2 and 2 is 4, and 2020 is a 4-year. 4-4-4, right? The universe is speaking. Okay, are you listening? Some cards flew all the way under the table. The universe is speaking aloud and clear. Also, this high, I'm looking at this high priestess, and I'm hearing, I'm speaking to you. Your higher self is speaking very clearly to you and asking you to open your eye and listen. Okay, the 5 of coins coming out here, saying that you have the 5 of coins and the 7 of coins. You have what you need. You need to focus on the abundance that surrounds you, and I'm hearing also you need to clearly say what it is that you want an abundance of, because you don't want to get in an abundance of this 5 of coins energy, right? You need to be clear on where your harvesting energy is going to, what it is that you are intending to nurture, what it is you are intending to grow. You need to be clear on that. I'm hearing with the 7 of coins and the 5 of coins. You need to be clear on what it is that you need to grow, because there are numerous possibilities. The King of Cups coming out here saying all you have to do is tap into yourself. And I'm hearing listen to your priestess. The King of Swords coming out here. Do not doubt, okay? Do not doubt your potential, okay? Do not doubt the meaning of your purpose. I'm hearing with the King of Swords, right? Taking action fearlessly, because you know, and you are wise. I'm hearing no one knows what's best for you better than you do. All right? Yeah. Ooh, right away. A life's work, not a season. Take a break. Excuse me. So yeah, so Taurus energy, like I said, very, very, very grounded energy. And there, like I said, the bull is stubborn. Taurus has patience. It knows where it's trying to go, right? It says a life's work, it's not a season. Get off the treadmill. The Aries period is over. Get off the treadmill. Slow down. Pour your energy into what you want to nurture and be specific about it. Have a focal point, I'm hearing. How can you mother yourself? Yes, back to that nurturing. How can you mother yourself? And answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Like I said, this priestess energy and this King of Swords, you know. You got the King of Swords and the King of Cups here. Not only do you know, but you feel it, right? This priestess energy, I just feel like being amplified by the King of Swords and King of Cups. Saying, not only do you know, but you feel it, okay? To such an extreme that you are foolish if you choose to ignore it. Because like I said, the universe is speaking. Like it says, what is your soul call? Answer the call. What you going to do? Answer the call. I'm hearing the phone is ringing. Explore your options. It's a good time to make a change. Look at other possibilities. Like I said, with the 7 and 5 of coins there, right? To figure out what it is you want to nurture, and so you don't get an abundant of that 5 of coins. You're not feel like you don't have enough energy when there are lots of possibilities, lots of directions in which things can go, okay? So you need to thoroughly explore that, like I said. Like the card says, it's a life's work, it's not a season. Take your time and make sure and be thorough. Now is not a time to be in a rush. Please, please be thorough. And this Make-A-Wish card coming out, because it is a new moon, right? Set intentions. You know where you want to be, so set the intentions for what you need to do for yourself to get there. What energetic work do you need to do to get where you need to be? Set them intentions. Like the card says, this is a magical moment. And like I spoke about, the 444 portal and the fact that it's Earth Day, and just the energy and the numerology surrounding everything today. It is a magical moment. Set your intentions. Be straightforward. Be thorough. And just, like, you have nothing to lose. Like, answer it. You have nothing to lose. All right? So thank you so much for connecting. Please enjoy this new moon period. I hope this was insightful for some of you, if not all of you. Love and light. Namaste.